Good morning, 888 Vintage. We are back once again. You guys know I always got the coffee with me. We are at my favorite place on earth. But yeah, man, we're gonna drink this coffee and we're gonna go find some bangers today. Let's go. Okay, so I looked through like damn near everything. We got a few things I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna go through and see what I'm actually gonna grab. But these were in the new shoes, these nice Danner hiking boots. Hiking boots are selling great for me right now. There's a nice little rack find. I'll keep this one for sure. Nice made in USA, like 90s Nike. And this one is $5, so not too bad. I know it's like hoodie season, so I thought this one was kind of nice. Good side paneling, and yeah, nice like Echo hoodie. And then I recently sold this brand. I've never heard of it before, but I love the paneling on it, and like the surf stuff is like really in style right now. So grabbing this one probably for how much? You want $8? Okay, this one's probably going back, but still cool. Oh yeah, and then this one I have to look up. I just thought the style was like very interesting, and sometimes these like style based items do good. But we're gonna look this one up. Roar. And I didn't see the price on this one. I just picked up because I liked corduroy. The style's very cool. Nice little like zip up going on here too. But the brand is called Property, and they want $7, which isn't terrible. But yeah, no, this one's kind of cool. And then this is the best find I think that we've had today. These vintage hiking boots with the Vibram soles. I'm like 100% sure that they got resold, which like a lot of these old hiking boots, that's what happens to them. I've yet to look these up, but the brand is called Vask. I've sold their hiking boots before, but not with this style. And I think this is one of the coolest styles for hiking boots. So we're gonna go through and then I'll just show you which ones I end up grabbing. Okay, so everything I looked through ended up being pickups. These ones are a little bit dirty though, so I'm putting them back, but this one ended up being a lot better than I expected. For $7, this one will be a good flip. Yeah, all the other ones I'll be getting too. Okay, I completely neglected the costume section, but I actually found something that's like kind of cool, kind of interesting, kind of weird though. We found these like overalls with this weird pattern. I don't know if this is like handmade, like they added this on or what, but I don't know. I guess you can remove them too if people don't like it, but yeah, these were kind of cool though. Okay, chat, we low-key cooked up. Good little stack here. Solid stuff. I think we're gonna hit 2 more. That's the goal. All right, bro, we're at the new thrift. We're gonna cook up in this one. Let's go. Okay, man, we low-key kind of cooked. We got some cool stuff. This one's really cool. This Norm Thompson herringbone. That's a good keyword for this one. The little pattern on here is called herringbone. This one's crafted with pride. Crafted with pride in the USA for $8. This one's pretty cool. I love these like vintage blazers. These are really cool. Next, we got these Y2K girl like bootcut jeans. These ones are new with tags. So yeah, these should do fine. And they're asking $9 for these. Should be able to get 30 on these ones easily, without a doubt. And then these boots have been selling so amazing for me. Every time I list them, I get an offer like within the same day. But these ones are Dexter's. This one's made in USA. And yeah, just some good quality boots. But yeah, good stop here. Not too shabby of a stop here. We got some solid items, man. I will take that. Yeah, man, solid day from those 2 thrifts. I would hit the other one, but I have some things to do today. And I can't spend all day thrifting as much as I really want to, but we're gonna bring these pieces back to the storage unit, get them listed up. But one thing I do want to address is the fact that yes, thrift store prices are going up. It's a given. Inflation is real and businesses have to charge more for their items, which is totally understandable. I'm not gonna sit here complain and spread negativity about it, man. It is what it is. We just have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. As hard as it might be, as easy as it might be, either way, we just gotta learn more and more brands, more and more things that sell, because believe it or not, there are things that you can resell in the thrift stores. Even today, Goodwill still misses items. They obviously don't know everything, and that's our job as resellers, to come in there and scoop up the good stuff. But yeah, man, I am pretty happy with that. But with that being said, we gotta head to the unit and get some work done. What is up, 888 Vintage, bro? We are back. We are here at the one, the only beautiful Goodwill. I got my morning coffee here. We're about to dig in right after we hit this thrift. But yeah, man, let's see what we can cook up. Okay, I'm here in the women's jacket section, and we just found this nice Cold Wave snowmobile jacket. I actually have one of these right now. It is sitting, but it's about to be winter, so I'm trying to stock up on as much of these high quality jackets as I can. But we did cook up a little bit. Found and sold this exact pair before. These are BKE Stellas. I believe I sold this one for like 25, 26. They're asking $9, which is kind of ridiculous, so I might price them up a little bit, but we'll still get them because they got that very nice boot cut. And then Do I really have to say too much about these ones? Pretty self-explanatory. These ones are actually fleece lined too, so that adds a little bit more to the value. I thought this one was sick. I don't see too much of this stuff around here, so that's kind of cool. And the next thing we got here is this Florida State Seminoles, made in USA, 1990s dated. Nice little crew neck here. Good like ribbing, or I mean, good like striped patterns on the cuffs. But yeah, this one's cool. And they only want 8 for it, which is, I'm fine paying. Couple more finds here. This one is actually sick. We have a like all over print Sturgis like Harley tank top. Very cool. And then this is the last find here. We have this 1994 vintage art tee on the Hanes heavyweight tag. One of my favorite tags for t-shirts. But yeah, man, this one's kind of cool. Nice little like parrots or birds or whatever they are. But yeah, solid stop here. Okay, I went back to the t-shirt section to basically film like my short form stuff. Found this nice single stitch Green Bay shirt. This is from the Super Bowl in 1997. Very cool. Bro, we had a very solid haul from that last one. Let's see if we can do it again, bro. They started putting the sweaters out, and if you know me and sweaters, you know that makes me very happy. So yeah, we're gonna get in there. Coffee is getting me fired up. But yeah, man, we're gonna get in there and we're gonna cook. Let's go. Okay, here's the first find. We just got this rainy cotton sweater. This should do nice with just that it's sweater season now, so easy like 20 to 25 on this one. I always love finding vintage Nike stuff. That 90s tag with like the embroidered letters on there, that's kind of cool. But yeah, this one's nice, good little one. And while I don't love the fact that they're remaking vintage jerseys, these throwback ones always do well. So, you know, I guess we're picking this one up for $6.99, not too bad. But yeah, kind of cool. And then I also found these Peloton shoes, but they are unfortunately not a pickup. At least we learned now. We had a solid back-to-back thrift store trip today. I do have to go to class, and I really want to hit a thrift store after this, or after class, so we might do that. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, it is time to get to class. Okay, chat, we have arrived at the new Goodwill. We are here now, and it is time to cook. It's funny, we found the exact same pair, just in a different size. These ones are size 32, but again, that insulated Wrangler camo pants, these do excellent on Depop, and I'm sure eBay as well. But yeah, good one to find 2 of today. And that's it. I looked in the entire store, and that was it. But yeah, man, at least we got a solid stack of things today. I cannot complain. But we finished just in time. I have class at 2. I'm gonna head to that, and then we're gonna get to the unit afterwards, list all those items up, and we are going to enjoy the rest of our day because my 6 p.m. to 8:50 p.m. class got canceled. So I have a little bit of extra freedom today. But with that being said, I'm gonna get to work, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, man, we are back. We are in a basement right now. We're getting some wholesale. Shout out to Toby. This is his amazing setup down here. It's crazy. I just went through all these boxes. He's got a crazy setup here with some really dope stuff. And then there's even more back there. But we just hooked up a little deal here. We got some good vintage stuff. We got a Packers restock coming up here, more nature stuff. Just a good pile all around. But shout out to Toby. This place is actually insane. And yeah, man, we just got a good restock. We're gonna get this all paid for, loaded up, and then we are going to hit a couple of thrifts, ship out some orders, and yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
Set up right, but behind all of them are.
This is crazy. Look at all these hats. Shark tooth. This is insane.
Somebody just sold one of these for $200 online.
That is insane.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. It's got all the fishing Wisconsin spots.
That's dope. That's
I
dope.
just like that kind of shit, you know what I mean?
What is up, chat? We are back once again. Today, we are doing a little bit of thrifting. As you can see, I got all my clothes back there, my personal clothes. We are headed home for the weekend. And not only that, we're gonna do some thrifting, but we also have a very solid buyout that we are cooking up this weekend. So hopefully that goes through. Y'all will see more as we get into it. But yeah, man, let's stop on a couple of thrifts on our way home. And like for context, this is my college house. So I'm heading to my parents' house for this weekend. To be clarified, not to be confused with my actual house. Okay, here's the first item we found. We got this nice Wisconsin windbreaker. This little center swoosh here, Nike team tag, asking $10. It should be easy 40 to 50. And then here's this second thing we got, this made in Hong Kong sweater vest. I'm gonna see if this is worth the pickup for $8. I gotta check comps on this one, but we might grab it because it's vintage polo, but we'll check comps first. And I also found these shoes, these beautiful tassel loafers. They're in very good condition, and stuff's starting to get back in style, I hope. I just love love selling cool dress shoes like this, so we're picking these guys up as well. Okay, we ripped through. We got 2 more things. Got this nice jacket here for 10, and then got this absolutely beautiful cardigan. And it is just in time for sweater season, so this is perfect. Okay, Chad, we had a very solid thrift haul in there. The lady liked my shirt that I'm wearing today at the checkout. They both laughed. They thought it was great. So that makes me happy. But yeah, man, we're gonna head to the storage unit now because we gotta take pictures of these and then I gotta head home for the weekend. But yeah, let's go pack some orders. All right, Chad, we at the unit. We're packing orders. And bro, I put on this cardigan and dude, it's gonna be very tough to sell this thing. I won't lie, but don't worry, we're still putting this up for sale. I'm not getting attached, man. But with that being said, bro, I'm gonna finish packing these orders, get them shipped out, and then we're gonna hit the thrift store by my house. All right, man, it's been a long car ride. It is like 4 o'clock now. I just finally ate food for the day. I'm all energized. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna absolutely hook. No freaking way. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. How we doing? Oh yeah, you got anything today?
Not too much.
What's here? Okay, so there was so many items that we found. These ones are all the throwbacks, and then these are all the ones that we are gonna keep. Starting it off with this one. I think this one's actually amazing. Kind of want to hold on to it. Not gonna lie, I don't even like NASCAR. I just think this is a cool hat. But here's some of the ones I'm throwing back. Nothing too interesting here. They're just too much to pick up. Here's some like women's denim. Just looked through more items, and we found 2 more. This one for $7. This Pittsburgh Steeler Y2K one for $8. Time to go through all these ones. Okay, first up we have this Johnston made in USA. Beautiful cable knit sweater, just in time for sweater season. And then the next one that we have here is the South Pole. Actually, never mind, putting this one back because of this here. And that's why you always inspect your items. Just took a look at these cassette tapes and I found this one. This one's really good. Me and my roommates absolutely love this album. We'll toss it on like midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And then this one is for my dad. He absolutely loves this album. But these are both for my dad because he collects these. And I know he doesn't have either of these ones. So these are gonna be a gift. I haven't seen him in a while, so I hope he loves them. Okay, we just keep finding more and more. I don't know what is happening today, but there's just so much items. Like we just keep finding more and more. But I promise I'm gonna go through it. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to now finally go through all this. But we have 3 pairs of camo pants. Very self-explanatory. These are nothing crazy, just good like fall items. Here we have a nice pair of Judy Blues, and these are some nice like flare, kind of like bell-bottom style. And this is a good brand to be on the lookout for as well. And I think I showed this one as well. But yeah, this one's very cool. All right, now I'm just gonna go through the shirts that we got. There's a crazy one after this, but this one's pretty cool, pretty solid. It's not like anything too crazy, but just dated 2000. Cool graphic on this one. This is the one I was most excited about. This single stitch, no fear on the 90s Fruit of the Loom tag. The back hit on this one is wild. No shoes, no shirt, no problem. No fair for a dog eat fish world. Insane. And this one's $7. Okay, dude, I just realized I actually cannot read. This says no fair, not no fear. So, like, it's still cool, but I'm putting it back for $7. I thought this was no fear, dude. I literally can't even read. But this one's very beautiful. It's nice. Knit sweater vest. Y'all know I love the Johnston tag. This one is very nice. And then this one right here will just be a good bread and butter. This one is a 100% linen Polo Ralph Lauren. Nice little striped shirt as well. And then this one's pretty cool. It's got a nice little, like, wolf on there with the bike and then a little bit of thunder on the Tennessee River tag. Pretty cool. And then we're keeping it on theme with the wolves. We have this leather tag, the Mountain Tee. This one is dated 1998. Kind of cool. And then got this one from the new rack, this nice Orange County Choppers tee. These always do well. And then here we have a very nice Polo Ralph Lauren. This is the Flesh Pony with the nice stripes on it. $7. This is a cool one to see. I absolutely love these. Dude, next up on the list, and don't worry, we still have tons more to go through. This one, just a nice little like Y2K Fox Racing jersey. I know nothing too special, but these do very well. And then trust me on this one, this is a Goose Down Cabela's full hunting suit. Now I could not find any comps either listed or sold for the Goose Down orange, but the camo ones were selling for over $200, and this one's at $12. So I can't pass this one up. This one, hopefully I can get like 80 to 100 for it. Still a great one to find. Like, dude, I'm literally not making this up. We have so much today. I don't know what's going on. And then here we just have like a calm little like shorts find. This is probably not gonna sell right now, but this one will probably sit in the storage unit. But I love finding these nice like canvas Carhartt shorts, so we're gonna pick this one up. Why not? And then this one came just in time for fall. It's nice Columbia vintage tag, windbreaker slash, I don't even know what to call this, but just like a nylon, very interesting style piece. And then here we just have like a calm chaps Ralph Lauren burgundy crew neck. Tell this one's good quality, and yeah, it's crew neck season, so this one should go quick. And then I'm sure I don't really need to say too much about these camo shorts, but just kind of like a cool pattern on them. And then looks like we finally made it through all of these items. Last but not least, we have these nice pair of like Lee shorts. And then, like I said, it's not really George season, but these are a pair that always go so fast come summer, so might as well just grab these. Yeah, okay, so the total came out to be 176. Absolutely insane.
3 days later.
Oh yeah, we live.
Bro, I'm counting. Bro, fuck. What is up, y'all? We have a special guest today. We're here with the one and only Road King Vintage.
What up?
Explain to the people what's happening today, man.
So some of you guys know I moved to Colorado, and now I'm selling all my shit.
So I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
Here we go, man. This is what the unit is looking like. We got a lot to load up the trailer with. We're whipping my dad's truck and trailer today.
Bangers.
We got some bangers in here. Holy.
Lots of stuff.
But yeah, man, we're gonna load this up. We got a couple of special items here. We got the bears. Not letting go of this gem right here. But yeah, man, we're just gonna load all of these goodies up. Probably show a couple of pieces in here as we go. But yeah, man, let's do this thing.
The Grail Grails.
We got some Aussies. The Jeff Gordon Jeff Burton. Dude, I don't know NASCAR like that. That's a dope ass Badgers piece. Look grateful in there. Some more Grailies. Dude, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. And we got the Detroit. Beautiful. Great color, man. Hell yeah. Dude, there's just so much shit here. That's wild. Your turn, bro. Am I supposed to do the grunting?
Ah!
Dude, holy fuck. This is crazy. Damn. That's crazy. I think we're almost done in here. Holy shit. Dude, how does it feel, bro? Have all this shit empty now. It's okay. It's okay. The trailer is all loaded. This is what all the stacks look like. Dude, this is crazy.
Oh, that kind of fucking hurt.
Bro.
My balls, like,
Dude, and I'm heavy too, bro. I weigh like 180. Dude. Bro, that actually felt really fucking good.
oh, you low-key jumped on like the crew necks and stuff. I kind of jumped on like the shirt.
Hands, bro. That shit's hard. Yeah, dude, but holy fuck. This is wild. Oh yeah, and then we got the grill file too.
True.
This is some special camera. I have to pay extra for this.
How do you feel right now?
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna have to live on food stamps for the next 3 months until I get all this shit listed. Oh yeah, man.
Can I move now?
If you want to.
Had to get it down, boys.
We're taking down the posters. This is a sad moment in Road King history.
Yup.
Damn. These are actually kind of cool, dude. I do love some cool winter sports. Oh, dude, that's dope. That's sick. That is a wicked board, dude. Damn, the collector's edition.
Yup.
Dude, that's pretty dope. Damn. Watch the Packer game. Little tail whip. Okay, chat, we are headed all the way back up to Stevens Point now. We got a 2-hour drive. I'm about to fill up with gas, and then we're gonna get headed to the unit and just pack all this stuff in there. But yeah, man, we got a long night ahead of us. Chat, this is an expensive trip. We got the cookies and cream Cliff Bar, absolutely amazing. I love these. We got some cheese curds, some sparkling water, man. Never tried this brand before, but yeah, man, we're $100 and fuel down. And yeah, man, time to get back on the road. Oh, we got quite the rig going on here. We got the truck and the trailer, which is absolutely massive. And for those of y'all who did not know, this was my job when I turned 16. My dad runs a business and I was just trucking for him, basically. Delivered construction equipment, I drove trailers, whatnot, all that sort of thing. So I have a little bit of experience. This was my first ever job where I was out in the real world. My first ever job was washing dishes at a restaurant right next to my house. Absolutely horrible, but did work for my dad for a little bit. It's like I'm 16 again driving this truck. But yeah, man, enough yapping, but let's get back to point. Get all this stuff loaded into the unit, and then we gotta drive home and then back to point. It's gonna be a long night, so let's just go, man. Okay, chat, it is another day. It is the next day. We have all the stuff moved in, but today I'm at the unit. We have our pop-up in a few days. I just packed up an absolute ton of orders, bro. We've been cooking on the Depop, and I haven't really even been trying on there, but we're just getting stuff prepped for the events. I really want to hit the thrifts today, so I'm gonna get these orders all packed up, and then little bit of reorganizing here, and then we might hit the thrift. All right, dude, we are at Goodwill right now. But with that being said, man, we're gonna go in there and hopefully we can get some more inventory. Okay, so this is probably something I'd normally grab, but for $20, this is ridiculous. So this is staying here. Okay, chat, so I just came from the costume section and this was in there. Let me show you the bag. Here's the zipper. If you can guess what it is, you win $1 million. This is the bag. We have a souvenir jacket. I've never found one of these before. I have zero reception, so I am unable to look it up in here, but this is coming with me for sure. But yeah, this one is super cool. Okay, chat, update on the souvenir jacket. It turns out that the one that I have is dated late 80s, early 90s, which, isn't the greatest, but the stitching and the iconography, I guess you could say, of it is one of the more desirable patterns. Like the stitching, got the tiger on there and the dragon, and it says Japan, and that's more desirable. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna price pretty high, shoot for the moon, and then just reduce it. It's also a kid's item, so if it was an adult's, that would be much better, but it's still pretty cool.